Good evening, everybody. Xavier back again with another video, and welcome to part 29 of my gameplay of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So now we're going to pick up for where we left off. And while I'm doing the gameplay of this, yes, I did. The objective. To reach Zelda, you must enhance your sword using the sacred flames of 3 provinces. Evidence suggests the valor of the goddess, which has been known in Skyloft for generations, may hold a clue to the location of these flames. Analysis indicates your best course of action is to search Skyloft and learn what you can of the song. Sorry I didn't get a chance to do this early because I was tired as hell and I needed some rest after a late night at work. Aw, come on. I couldn't do a thing. I'm totally useless. Okay, I don't know what the hell was that about, but anyway. I want to try to talk to y'all about R. Kelly. I know I talked about R. Kelly before in one of my parts of this gameplay, but I really give y'all no details about him. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. It's supposed to go out this way. There we go. I can't believe they actually have a videotape of, you know, R. Kelly urinating on a little girl. So let me ask y'all this question. How would you feel about it if R. Kelly peed on your little girl and had sex with her, especially if they're underage? I still can't believe it happened, what, 17 years ago? That shit is so disgusting. For a grown-ass man to urinate on an underage girl. That's just wrong. Hold on one second. Great Gordon, I have found some. Look, those butterflies that respond to beautiful tones are swarming all over this place. This has to be the right spot. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune. I cannot create beautiful tones if with animals threatening to roll me down a hill. What can we do? Oh. Let me see if I can. Oh, here we go. Boing, oing, oing, oing. That is it. One of the talking statues that ancient texts spoke of. There is just no mistaking it. You got an ornamental skull. This simple, slightly macabre bad fashion statement bears the Bokolan symbol. Alright, let's go to the sky. Yes. So let's go. Here we are, Skyloaf. Alright, back to what I was saying, that I couldn't believe they had a videotape of R. Kelly urinating on a little girl. It was actually R. Kelly. There was no stunt double, no identical twin, no nothing. It was actually him. And all these dumbass women and men still support him. So let me ask y'all this question again. If R. Kelly pissed on your little girl, and I know some people are gonna say, I don't care what they say about him. He's a great artist. Now let me go back to asking y'all that same question. If R. Kelly pissed on your little girl and had sex with her, how would you feel? Will you still say he's a great artist? Will you still buy his albums or go to his concerts? Yeah, exactly. That's the problem with us black folks today. We don't stand out for nothing. I just don't understand that. But he's currently in jail right now because he could be facing a maximum of 195 years in jail if he doesn't beat this trial. You all know he's facing a lot of charges from earlier this year. You're back, Shinsuke. Good to see you're still in one piece. So, how's it going down there? Are you any closer to finding my Zelda? I see. My dear Zelda, things must be terribly trying for down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? What? You want to know the lyrics to the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know I'm not much of a singer. What should I do? Just lyrics. You just want the lyrics? Oh, what a relief. You really put me on the spot there for a moment. I believe the lyrics go something like this. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. That's the first part, as I recall. There's a second verse to the song. O youth, show the two whirling sails the way to the light tower. And before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioning in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen the tower in the plaza. I don't know a thing about two whirling sails though. It sounds like the song is suggesting that if one showed these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen. But how do you know about doing that? And what does it mean? Two whirling sails. Thanks. Yeah, I can't run fast. I gotta run slow. Alright, back to what I was saying about this whole R. Kelly situation. A lot of people don't care about, R. Kelly being a pedophile. They still buy his albums, they still go to his concerts. They still throw panties on stage. Oh, R. Kelly. But if he fucked your little daughter, would you be screaming, oh, R. Kelly then? Will you still be screaming when he be singing Bump and Grind, Your Body's Calling, or any other hit songs that he came out with back in the day? Just as I thought. I think there's another one around here. Yeah, I see it. And, I just can't believe that a grown man, we all know, God rest her soul, we all know the story's been 25 years since he married Aaliyah. Like, why would a grown man want to try a girl that's so young? Like, why? What's up, Shinsuke? So you're curious about that windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. See, you could turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter which way it's blowing. But well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that you could turn it. The thing flew ages ago. It must have dropped off the edge down beneath the clouds. The windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever since. I highly suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below the rent the windmill. You want to know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller. Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there. Sure. But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that someone in his family wants to use a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. Well, we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it. But like I said, I feel like this is the end of R. Kelly's life, the end of his 30-year career, because I feel like as a shore of, he could be spending the rest of his life in jail. And he's still got all those little girls, I believe, trapped inside his basement or something. I just don't get it, bro. I just don't understand. Oh no, Air, hang on a second. I see you're looking well these days. If I didn't know any better, I say you found the time to gather all variety of magnificent treasures. Come closer. If it's treasure you seek, I'll use my mystical vision to find answers for you. Here he is.
Hey!
Hey kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You got a favor to ask me, right? Yes. Huh? It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right? Well, get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you? Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot, what's it called again? Oh yeah, that's right, I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working with the extract from the ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. But I never heard of, much less seen any such thing. Take mine. What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. So this is an ancient flower. I can feel some slick, oily stuff coming out of its stem. Great with this weekend fix scrapper. Wait right here. I'll have him up running in no time. There you go. See how many minutes are we in? Oh snap, we're already at the 21-minute mark. Thank you. Bzzz. I've got a full tank of energy, and I'm ready to carry anything. Zzz. Huh? Who is this green-clad individual of small stature? Whoa, it talked. Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him? Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Vert chunk. Hey now, watch it. That's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Damn right. Anyway, this kid wants to haul some stuff around, and you're going to help him. This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance. Servant children is very low in my task priority. Master Shinsuke. Materials from the windmill have yield a signal that you may search for with your dowsing ability. Use it to locate the fallen propeller. However, it would not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return to the sky. Who are you? Whoosh. Your name is Fi? Should I call you Mistress Fi? Are you looking for something, Mistress Fi? I understand. Perfect. At your request, I will carry anything regardless of weight or destination. Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Silo. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Master Shortpants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Fi's thought waves. Should you need me, ask Mistress Fi to call me, and I will arrive at haste. So how do you plan to recover all the stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know you could always ask the fortune teller right over there. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's always right on the money. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's go. Snap, the Astros game is coming on. Sorry if I'm doing this late because I woke up from a nap after a long night at work. Give me a moment so I can find out where am I supposed to go. Alright y'all, we're back. Let's go this way. Hold on, let me add some of these bombs to my collection. It's right there. This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using robot whose serving we have enlist. Would you like me to call the robot? Yes. I will send word to the robot that using telepathic transmission master. Mistress 5, I hope you weren't waiting long. Bzz. So, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Short Pants, you're in my way here. I said get out of the way. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take long. Vert. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and collect the propeller as soon as possible. Oh no. I'm trying to trying to go to a stopping point. Come on. What's wrong with you? Yeah, that's right. Trying to make a stopping point right here. How many minutes we're in? Oh, we're already about to hit the 30-minute mark, so we're going to continue this next week. That's going to wrap up part 29 of my gameplay of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And before I close out the video, leave me some suggestions what other games you want me to play besides Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And we got to do something special for the 30th part next week. As a matter of fact, I do have something special for the 30th part next week, but I can't tell you until next week. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about part 29 of this gameplay. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Hit subscribe if you like the content. Click on the notification bell for the next video. And I'll catch y'all in a minute about my thoughts about last night's first game of the season for the Houston Texans against Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Don't follow your dreams, chase them. Peace.